I know you're gonna dig this.
We? Nani?
This is what you call running away with it. This is what you call running away with it. Individual brilliance.
For D, you're late.
Late again. I mean, I'm due to get fined by the board. It's not good enough.
It's never
It's
good
not
enough
good
nowadays.
enough. It's not good.
It's never good enough, Gaffer D. Hey Sam, how you doing?
Let me check the colour of you lot's skin. What time?
You know, as you can see, what time was the main shot? So Piccadilly line, innit? Like, my bad, bro.
Piccadilly line. Oh, I thought you lot came on 4 rows.
And what we did, but like, obviously the Piccadilly line,
What,
it
did
does.
a switch or something, or?
Like obviously, like midway through, you know what I mean. We got the car somehow from East London, so yeah.
You two are the front forward. Naz, you're a bit more central today, yeah, Naz?
For SMT United, the margin for error is gone. Stolen at last week's game against 5 guys. So now every game left is not just a fixture, it is a final. Every step, every scan, every touch, every decision carries the weight of Division 1. The last chapter, the last chance, the last war. Only perfection will take them to glory.
So testing new things, Gaffer D, mid-season.
Yeah, I mean, we're late, but better late than never was the saying from a very wise man many years ago.
I'm pretty sure someone said that.
Come on, boys. Preserve the energy, but also press.
SMT United go into this game second place. Our first place position is gone. And this is a big game. This is a massive game. If we don't win today, then we've lost the league. A few more games left, but it'll feel too far gone. SMT United versus unbeatables. We have to beat them or our Division 1 is gone. We start well and it's Naz. Yes, and he kicks it off.
You're a poacher. That's how I like my eggs. Let's go, boys. Great first goal. This is what it's like in South, yeah?
But this is him every day, bro.
As the saying goes, big game, the biggest players. Just as I talk of how big this game is, our biggest game today after a unfortunate loss the week before, a game where we must win. Naz steps up early in the game and he scores a goal, you know, contending for the golden boot because he's been scoring all season at striking position. 1-0 up SMT United goal. Can we hold our league? Is that boy Naz on the ball again? What can he do here? Wearing a number 5 shirt today. Looks up, looking very warm. Oh, beautiful pass to Henry. Back to Naz. Size up his man. Shots wide. Unfortunate. SMT United have started well, but we have to continue. We've seen games where we've fallen off of the ball and we've lost our momentum. And here's a prime example. Is them on the ball now. We've been punished.
All it takes. Unlucky, boys. Keep our heads on. We played a good game, but that was just shit. I did that earlier in my toilet. It was shit.
This is the biggest game of our season to date, and we've been punished, and it looks like we've been sloppy now, giving the ball away carelessly. His unbeatables on the counter attack is him, is Sam. He comes out on top. He squares it just wide. Oh my days. We need to find our feet. We started the game so well, but it seems like unbeatables have grown into it. And they've in fact said, you know, we are unbeatables for a reason. And they're involved, and they're just like that. Oh, foot's in the area. He doesn't agree with the referee, but we'll take it. SMT United have been let off with one here. We have to find our feet, and we have to find it quick before we leave this game. It's Naz on the ball, 1-on-1. Wow, is this a football game or is this a tennis match? Back and forth, attack on both ends. This has really been quite the game, and unbeatables have definitely brought it to us. They're not going to let us go back to first place easily. 2-1 down. What's going on in Trent Park? What is going on? We are losing this game, and this game, such a big game. You know, he just cuts in from the wide side and he just takes his shot, and Ben, who's been class for us, you know, unfortunately lets it in. We have to respond. The next goal in a game like this is massive. 2-1 down, Jibby steps up, keeper saves it. We need to respond, but it's unbeatables on the ball now. We play into the midfield. Takes his shot off, they're testing the keeper, and to be honest, a few of them have got some crazy shots on them. 2-1 losing currently, and you know, we don't look very comfortable, we don't look very confident. We lose today, as I said. It's unfortunate, but the league feels like it'll be lost. You know, it feels like Division 1 will be gone today if we don't respond. They're getting physical, this unbeatable side. I can't blame them. They want to retain their lead. They're involved in Division 1 as well. You know, there's no pushover clubs in this division. It's the hardest league ever. And Jibby steps up, and the shot's just not enough to test the keeper there. I don't know. We need to play more as a team. I think a lot of the far shots, but it's not going to beat this keeper who's having quite the game. And we almost get poached again there. Go on, Naz. It's just not gelling for us right now. And it's them who's taking the shots. It's them who's looking a bit more threatening. We need to respond. We need to get back into it. Is MDA on the ball now? He does well to keep it. He looks up. It's Jibby on number 7. What can he do? Oh, does well to not allow them to get the counter-attack there. Sazes it up to Naz. Naz sizing up his man, seeing what he's about. Oh, it hits Jibbu. Please don't tell me it's one of them days where the shots are hitting our own players. We're hitting the posts. We're losing our league. And it's them on the ball now. Forces Ben into a save there. It would have been 3-1 down and the game could have felt too far gone. And as I said, it's just not gelling for us today. We're not looking like how we usually look. And another big save from Ben. And oh my! I thought the game was gone there. It was a 2-on-1, just two of them and the keeper. And he said, "You know what? I'm feeling greedy." And it goes wide. There's Jibby here now. Can we respond? Oh, the keeper makes another great save.
Trust Naz on this side once, because you're gonna get it back. Trust me, guys. Area, boys, trust me. There's 6 of them in the middle. It's not gonna work. We tried for 15 minutes. We've had one chance. Nothing is gonna change unless we change. Run wings.
We can't give up. We have to keep going. We can't let the loss of the last game trickle into this game as well. We need to respond, and we need to be doing what we've done all season long. Play our SMT United football. Play that Gaffer D philosophy. We need to stick to our roots and get a result here. But so far, it's just not good enough, you know. Sam tries to test the keeper from far, but like I said, this keeper, green gloves, black attire, he's not here to play about, and he plays it wide. And if I'm being honest here, you know, unbeatables 2-1 up. As time keeps ticking on and SMT United's Division 1 hopes tremble, it's them who's looking like they're going to win the game. It's not looking like we are going to get back into it right now. What can we do? How can we respond? We need to do something different, because whatever we're doing now just isn't working. Naz tries to take on the world by himself. He does one, he does two. He plays it wide and he loses the ball, but Sam's there to pick up the pieces. Or he would have had a 1-on-1, and now it's them again, and it's a 2-on-1 here. No! Oh, Jibby does well. We had to track back there. We would have been in big trouble. And again, every clip you see is just the unbeatable boys in red peppering our goal, forcing Ben to make saves, and it's them again. He loses the ball sloppy. Can we finally punish them? Jibby to MDA. The shots aren't coming off on such a big day. Eddie on the touchline, injured right now. A massive number 10 for us. You saw last week where 2 weeks ago, he scored about 4 goals. We need that now. But Jibby says, wait a minute. I'm here. I'm wearing the number 7. 2-2. What a response. And SMT United weren't quite knocking on that door. We definitely haven't been the side in charge. But we're not going to care. That doesn't matter. Jibby falls into him and he just hits it. He just says, you know what, keeper? Have some of this. And keeper can't keep that one out of the net. 2-2. Game's on. Sam roofing it now. And the boys are finding their feet, finding their groove again, hopefully. But it's unbeatables here. Oh, my! What a save! What a save. Unbeatables are not going down. They're not going to be beaten easily. Ben had to put his all on the line there, quite literally slipping, sliding into the ball just to keep it out of the net. Quite the game that's on your hands right now. And honestly, 2-2, but I can't confidently say it's our game to win. MD from far! Saved, and it's unbeatables on the counter. We can't afford to let the next goal go in. We need to find our feet now. I'll be honest, I'm in the commentary box here. Normally quite confident in my SMT United army, but today, I don't know, you know, after last week's loss and the way we've been playing today, it just feels like we haven't been how we've been all Division 1. It's like we've got a bit of a confidence blow, but you know, that's how it gets in these leagues, in these hard leagues. It's the hardest league in 7-a-side football. Sometimes it's just about getting the result. And that's what we need to do today if we have any hopes of winning this Division 1 title. Scruffy. Who's going to come out on top? It's a green shot I see. And it's Henry charging through. Plays it wide to Melvin. Melvin to Henry. What can we do here? It's a bit cagey, but yeah, I think best bet sometimes they just play it back to the keeper. You know, we can't afford any mistakes now. The next goal is too big in a game like this. But we have lost the ball. And there's unbeatables again. What a save from Ben. He makes the double save. Wow. Shot stopping Ben. That's why we call him that, because he stops shots is what he does. Wow. A double save there. to keep us in this game. Time is truly ticking now, and you know, if we keep on absorbing this pressure, it may lead to something wrong. But it's Jibu! Just when we needed him.
Man of the fucking match.
I tell you what, mate.
How are you boys? You boys good?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just shit. Oh, bro.
If it wasn't for individual brilliance, we'd be losing.
Jibu, Amazon Prime, the commonality is there. They deliver on time. Look at what he does there. He just steps up. KG game. We've not been involved. We've been in trouble. And Jibu with a goal to get us back to a draw. And just when unbeatables are going all at us, he gets another goal to give us the lead. And you know, you don't just give the number 7 to anyone. It's him on the ball now. What can he do? He looks up. He does one. He does two. Jibu! Jibu! It's a hat trick. 3 big goals to almost win us the game. Wow, what a performance.
Too good. This is what you call running away with it. This is what you call running away with it. Individual brilliance.
It's not been our best game, but Jibu's had one of his most outstanding games in Division 1 green shirt. Wow. When the going was getting tough, you know, credits to Ben as well, who's been making some amazing saves to keep us in this game. But as the times ticked on, Jibu said, you know what, second wind's kicked in. Let me activate. Let me press my Ben 10 watch. And he's quite literally turned into a monster and just devoured the opponents there. SMT United now looking a bit more comfortable. 2-goal lead. I can take a deep breath out. But honestly, this game has not been easy. And to be honest, this game is still not done. A draw and we could still lose Division 1. So the boys really need to step it up now. They really need to play our best. And MD with a chance to put the game to bed. Is that going to cost us? I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to give the commentators curse, but look, unbeatables aren't a joke. They're not able to get through us there. And it's Jibu again, that number 7, plays it wide to Naz. Naz looks up. Shot doesn't go off and it's blocked, but it's unbeatables on the ball. And, you know, if they score here, it's only a 1-goal lead. And, it hits the post. Wow. You know, Gafferty was saying they're running away with it, but I wouldn't say it so early and it's them again. Wow, we do well to defend there. We do so well. This game has been cagey. I just want that ref to blow the whistle already. Can I hear the her, please? Please. This game has been cagey. Oh no. It's unbeatables. It's a 1-on-1. Wow, Henry! What beautiful defending there. He put he's all on the line there to make sure that ball couldn't go in the back of the net, to make sure he couldn't get his shot off. Set the whistle. Amazing game. Honestly, I'm sweating buckets here in the commentary box. Wow. SMT United do it, and it's that boy Jibu there. Cameraman gives him a pat on the back because he deserves it. What a performance. He single-handedly went and got us the 3 points. SMT United's Division 1 hopes live to see another day. We'll go again next week. A massive performance needed. Hopefully better than this one. Hopefully enough to keep us in the title race.
When it takes 2 last game of the season, we'll be there.
Personally, me, I've got no time to go out. I'm not even getting much sleep. Every game's a final for me. I haven't slept in actually 3 weeks.
Gafferty has more motion than me. He has more motion than me.
We'll wait to the end of the season, we'll see who's got more motion. How about that?
So you think you're going to beat us again? You think you're going to do the double over my boys?
I believe wholeheartedly that we're going to do the double over your boys.
3 weeks left. 3 weeks left. It's the running now. You boys better win today.
That's 3 finals. That's 3 finals for the 5 guys.
You still got 4. You need to win today. You haven't won.
But we've got 4 games.
You haven't won it. And you guys, this team are actually alright as well. You guys.
Are you going to stick around to see how the game goes?
I'll maybe stay for the first 7 minutes. You'll already be 3-0 down, then I'll go home and have my game. What's your lineup you're going with? You've got a strong team. You've got the whole gap here.
Half time. I'll be seeing you probably heading up there. I'll be singing cheerio, and I'll see you in the second day. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Good to see you, boys.
Another win for you, Gafferty.
You know, after we lost last week, we had to reply. We had to respond. You know, it was a game that we just weren't good enough in. You know, we versed top of the leagues. We came up short and we lost. So it was hard to bounce back. You know, sometimes you see form dips and it keeps dipping. Like, you just do your chips in that sweet and sour sauce. We couldn't afford that. We lost again. We drew again. The league would have been done. So when we went 2-1 down today, we had to respond. And, you know, I come here and talk about my tactics and everything, but it comes down to players like Jibs. Individual excellence today to take us out of it, you know. Play against Next is a very good team, to be fair. I believe they're known as Clamptown FC. They versed 5 guys today, and they're a very good side. They're almost a favourite in the league as well. What's the mentality going into that game? Because that is a big game. That's a big game.
Massive game, and we can't slip up. Like we said, we have no room for error, no margin for slip up. So yeah, we're going to play against a tough team, but it's all about what we do. We control what we can do. If we play our best, then it will be a good game. I'm sure they're going to give us a great challenge, and that's what Division 1 is. It's not going to be easy. That's why if we win it, it'll make it so sweet, because the challenges we're going to face, the teams we're playing against. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. It's going to be a tough game, but hopefully we get more of our players, more rotation, more fresh legs, and then I trust ourselves. I trust our body for sure.
No, thank you. Great words. You know, we want to let you enjoy your Sunday. It truly was a great performance. So yes, thank you. I have an award for you. A deserved award. The man of the match.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's get a picture, boys.
I want to subscribe. You know, at this point of the season now, we need you guys. We need our Green Army to show us the love, show us the support, keep the comments flowing. We want to win Div1, and we truly want to win it in our first season. We want to come here, we want to conquer. You know, there's teams like Five Guys who have been in this division for a few seasons now, and they're hungry. They're doing the Arsenal right now, but I'm doing the Arnish slot. First season in, first season win. So we need your support. We need the Green Army. Help us. You won't regret it. These are the winners of Division 1 you're talking to right now. SMT United. SMT United. These are the winners. We won. And I don't want you guys to miss it. You know what? Hated or love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm going to that song. Hate it or love it, we're winning this division. But I want you guys to watch. I want to continue being on the Green Army. Thank you so much for your support, for your love. Honestly, like going through the comments, it makes me crack up. It makes my Sundays. So thank you for allowing me to start my week tremendously. Yes! My nigga MDA!